Hello, my name is Christine Dagenais, and I'm the founder and CEO of Brightwire. Welcome to Leadership Conversations with Brightwire.
Psychological safety is the foundation between inclusion and innovation. And organizations both want their leaders to be innovative, but they also need them to be innovative. And it really is about creating a culture of innovation and people feeling safe in order to do so. Because if they don't feel safe, they're not going to be innovative. There's really 4 stages to psychological safety. The first and foremost is inclusion safety. And this is really about being accepted at the core of being a human being, nothing more and nothing less. The second stage is learner safety, and this is about creating an environment where people feel it's okay to learn and to make mistakes along the way. And leaders really need to be able to set the environment up where mistakes are not only welcome, they're celebrated as a way of learning and being able to grow as an organization. It really is about having leaders think about moving from a yes but to a yes and mindset in order to really get the best out of their people. The third element is contributor safety. And this only happens when somebody feels safe enough, they feel included, but they're also able to make those mistakes and learn as they go. Contributing means really about bringing their skills to the table. This is where it's okay for leaders to be able to challenge the individual on building their skill set, bringing their next level of leadership to the table, and really bringing the best that they can. And then finally is challenger safety. And this is really where organizations bridge the gap between just doing what's required to innovation. And in order to get the innovative mindset from their individuals, this is where you set the environment up where you challenge the status quo. We call this the bravery stage, where people are willing to step up, say what needs to be said in order to make the right decisions and bring their best to the organization. When an organization sees that in action, they know they have a strong foundation in psychological safety. Up until that point, there's probably a lot of things that leaders can do to help build that. So for a leader to truly set the environment for inclusion, one of the things they really want to know is to get to know the person on an individual level. This isn't about what skills they bring to the table. This is about who they are as a person. So find out about their personal life. What do they value? And how do you as a leader create an environment where those values are really honored on a day-to-day basis? One of the other tips that they can do from a learner perspective is play that devil's advocate. Challenge people to come up with different ideas. Build on people's ideas instead of shutting them down. Help people feel comfortable in learning something new, because learning something is not always easy, and creating that environment is so important. Contributor safety. This is an opportunity to challenge people, help them engage differently, put them into positions where there is some discomfort, but they know it's okay to be uncomfortable. And then you're going to be able to see what they do and what they bring to the table on a day-to-day basis. If you want to set an environment for challenger safety, one of the things you really want to do is ensure that you create an opportunity for people to have a difference of opinion, to be able to challenge that status quo, actually even engage them in healthy debate, because that shows that you have created an environment where it's okay to have a different opinion and that you're not necessarily looking for the same thought process all the time. So at Brightwire, we've actually seen organizations that have a high level of psychological safety, and that is so important for them to reach their outstanding results. And we've also seen the other side where psychological safety does not exist. And what occurs there is dissension within the organization, lack of engagement, and a lot of people are just being compliant, and they're not necessarily bringing their whole self to the organization. So it's really up to the leader to set the tone and set the culture that they want to see within the organization by creating a strong foundation in those 4 stages of psychological safety.